Not when we come across that bridge.
Good morning, good morning. We're up and we're moving. It is cold. It got down in the lower 30s last night. And now we're down in this little valley. We just got water. It may be down around freezing here. Whew. Anyway, we're on our way to Kenosha Pass. And I'm gonna get to moving so we can get warm. I can't even hardly feel my fingers. We'll see you in a bit. Bye. Wow, they've had to do a lot of trail maintenance in this section that we've come through in the last mile. There's been a lot of blowdowns. Yeah, their trail crew does a bang up job, I tell you. Anyway, we're gonna keep on moving. Starting to see the South Park Valley. Yeah, it's kind of hazy in there. We finally got the sun peeking out. Well, I've been rolling this morning. Gosh, getting only 3 hours sleep the other day kicked my butt. But last night I got nine and a half hours sleep. Makes a big difference. Big difference. Well, oh, look at this. Absolutely beautiful. Well, I'm gonna keep on trucking along, so we'll check back with you in a bit. Man, this has been like a hiker highway this morning. Just been trucking along. Like I said, that 9.5 hours sleep makes a difference. Yes, sir. Colorado in the morning. That guy in front of me saw a family of coyotes this morning. But of course, he scared them off. That same hiker told me yesterday, before that rainstorm hit, he's Sobo too. He came upon some equestrian riders, and when they started to come past him, one of the horses got tangled up in some brush and threw the rider and broke his leg, or so this hiker said. He thinks so, but after it threw him, the guy rolled into this hiker's leg and messed up his ankle. So Yeah, he said it was bound to broke that guy's leg. So anyway, that's rough. He said those horses just were scattering all over the place. Man, it sounds like something out of a Western. Anyway, he said his ankle's doing all right this morning. My knee's feeling pretty good. I hope it stays that way. Oh, that's some good looking water. That's the Rock Creek trailhead and parking. I believe. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. Still in the Pike National Forest. Man, it's one of my favorite national forests next to the San Juan. Spent a lot of time in Pike National Forest growing up as a child. Especially up around Woodland Park. Since I was less than 1 year old. We used to always go to Woodland Park, South Meadows Campground, and Red Rock right in there. I believe that's another one of them. Oh, nostalgic. Okay, I'm going to get on down here to Rock Creek, camel up, and see down there. Kenosha Pass, 6 miles. That's where we're headed. Well, we had a drying out party here. Yes, sirree. We've been needing it after all this rain. What a view. I don't know why we're getting such a smoky view though. I mean, I don't smell smoke, and there's not supposed to be anything about, I don't know, I thought the nearest wildfire's in Montana. And even if it was blowing in here, I think we'd smell smoke, don't you?
You would think so, but
I don't smell any. But
it's just like haze.
Yeah, it's blocking out all those mountains. I know the camera makes them look far away than what they really are. I mean, what we see with our naked eye, they're closer. Let me see if I can zoom in real quick. Okay, see, I just don't think that they're normally that smoky. Or maybe things have changed since I've been up here. Okay, we got a ways to go. So we'll check back with you as soon as we get up to the top of this pass. We still, well, not pass, just the top of this hill. We still got a ways to go to the pass. And we got to get water there. So I sure hope Mr. Smurf is there. Okay, bye-bye. Thank goodness the storms haven't started. We're up here, we're exposed. But I'm thinking all this cloud cover for now. Here, let's take one look back before we go over this ridge. Yeah, all that back in there, I believe, all back in there, I think it's what we just came over. Don't get me to line, but I don't know, seems like it. We'll get on up here so we can start seeing South Park, I hope. Okay, let's keep on moving. Here, this is the first view of the little community of Jefferson. And if you look down there, I don't know if y'all can see it, I can see the cars going up to the pass. Sorry for the wind noise. But I was glad, it's a little hazy, but I'm glad we got up here and it wasn't raining. Look at those beautiful mountains. What do you think, Bruce?
This is gorgeous. My goodness. This is worth the punishment.
See those, can you see the cars going up the pass?
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of traffic going up.
Okay, that's where we're heading to next. We'll probably check in with you before then. We're still climbing. Starting to rain on us. Well, I believe we're over the top, except with a couple of little hiccups. I believe it's all downhill to Kenosha Pass. But that's just me guessing. Okay. Oh, I just love the aspens. Always been my spiritual tree. Okay. Sorry, guys. You come out here, do this trail, Man, oh man. I don't care if you do just little bits of it, but you got to come out here and do some of this. Oh man. This is the real deal. Okay, enough of that. Okay, there's the road coming up to the pass. We're getting lightning, so I'm gonna step back here under the tree cover here and might go to the next group of trees. Moose Pops is somewhere back behind me. So I'm gonna keep on going a little bit. That's the first clap of thunder I've heard in a while. Well, I mean, first today. So we'll check back in with you. Pretty good little shower. I don't see anything of Moose Pops yet. Haven't heard any more thunder. I may make it to the next, trying to make it to the next tree cover. Maybe. Yeah, I just don't want to get out of tree cover. So I might go just a little bit more. Okay. Oh, it's coming down. I guess I made it down to the campground. Let's see. It's 2:32 and we're just about out of water. I'm gonna come, well, mine says 11.1. It's kind of early to stop, but even if we can get water here, I don't know, I have to look how many more miles it is to get the next water. When I got the last water I got, it said 6.2 to here, but also from that point it said 9.2 miles to the next water, and that's where I'd like to make it to. But anyway, let me check far out and I'll get back with you. Okay, the next water source is 4.7 miles away. So it's 2:36. Yeah, we can make that, but I don't know. You'll find out what happens when we check back in. This rain's kind of, I guess it's just turned into a drizzle. I still hear thunder though. Okay. Oh, we were at the wrong campground anyway. We gotta cross the highway. It says that there's water at the red pump at the campground west. So we're just waiting to see what this thundercloud does, and then we'll make it on across there. What are we gonna do, Bruce? Are we gonna stay at the campground?
Yeah.
Okay, because it's 4.7 to the next water.
Yeah, I'm DUN anyway, done.
Okay. Moose Pop says he's done. So we're done for the day. Well, we're not done. We still got to get over there. But then we'll check back with you. Oh, neat. You know, a little of my Colorado Railroad history. Denver South Park Pacific. I knew it came through Kenosha Pass. I believe it came up through Waterton Canyon. Anyway, it did come up from Denver. came this way through the pass. I know it went to Jefferson. There may even still be the old depot may still be there. And then went on to Fairplay through South Park. That's part of its namesake. And I believe I believe that was a subsidiary of the Union Pacific. And I think after they let it go, I believe they sold the Colorado Southern, I believe. And I believe the Colorado Southern ran until the 1920s. But don't quote me on that. Anyway, we're still waiting to see what this lightning's going to do. And what do you think? You want to try to make that across there? Okay, we'll check back with you. Oh, wow. Yeah, it came right through here. Wow. This is awesome. There's the actual pass. The railroad made a right there and turned and went on down that way. Okay, y'all are gonna have to bear with my railroad nerdness. Okay, I'll have to come back here and go around, but I'm gonna go down here and look at this switch. You know, this was a Y. I see now what it was. This was a Y where they turned the helper engines when they got to the top of the pass. Oh, pick up your feet, hashtag. Okay. This was a switch at the back of the Y. That way would have gone to Jefferson and Fairplay. And that part of the Y would have gone down the pass. And I don't know what next town that would have been. It may have even probably gone on around, because it did go to Breckenridge. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back on this other side, back up a little bit, because there's a barbed wire fence here. But that is just so cool. Let me see what this, doesn't have anything that says Denver South Park Pacific on it. That's made in Chicago. That is just so cool. That also, by the way, that would have been a 3-foot, what they call narrow gauge. And most of the first railroads in Colorado were 3-foot gauge. It would have been just like the Durango and Silverton is now, or the Cumbres and Toltec. A lot of this history's gone. Oh, I see there's a plaque over there. I got so excited. I'm not going back over there though. Anyway, Moose Pop's got a little look at what he's gonna have to put up with me when we get up around this historical railroad stuff. And there's quite a bit of it on this, on the Colorado Trail. Anyway, we're walking to the actual pass, and it's raining again, so I'm gonna put the camera away. Okay, this is where we want to be. Gut Hook said there was water up here at a red pump at campsite 9. But we're also looking for the campground host to see if we can't get a place to camp. So maybe this is it right. Yes, this is campground host. Okay, we decided to go ahead and stay in the campground. I mean, this dude that came out and told us, yeah, just go get water here and all that. But we got some trail magic.
I know.
And your names?
Johnny Walker,
Muffet?
Blue Iggy,
Ethan.
And you know this guy. But yeah, they're gracious hosts. Thank you guys. That was awesome. Yeah, we got a hot dog. Okay, we're gonna go try to get our tent set up. And it looks like this is cleared out, but I'll check back with you over there. All right. There's our water source for the night and in the morning. Remember those as a kid. Gotta love it. Well, we're gonna head on over and get set up since it looks like that storm passed. See you in a bit. Look at this. We just noticed this. See this thing right here? What was that, a couple of days ago? We've been seeing these all over. I've been picking these off off the tent and everything. Look, it says here, warning, do not touch. And this is what it says it'll do to you. Douglas fir two-sock moth. Man, that's messed up. And here's something else. Okay. Oh, I know about the pine beetle. That's been around since back in the 80s. Sad to see happen. Anyway, I guess I'm lucky to be alive.
Yeah, I guess you are. Not all rashed up.
Yeah, I'm not all rashed up. Okay. There's our dumpster to get rid of the trash. Yeah, that's right up there. And there's the outhouse. And I've already checked it out. It's clean enough to eat out of. Here, I might as well go show you in here. Man, this campground host don't mess around. And when you see you've seen all that, you've seen where the water's at. When you get two old coots through hiking a trail together, there's our campsite. Right next to the toilet. So now we're gonna get set up and I'll get back with you. Well, we're set up and I don't know if we got set up to eat in time before this hits, but let me show you around camp real quick. Got this little pad area right here. Moose pops right there. And y'all know me, when there's a picnic table, we're living high on the hog. Yes, sir. I mean, it'd be nice if it wasn't Colorado during monsoon season, because you know, the picnic table will all be wet. But anyway, we're gonna finish up real quick. Hopefully we can cook before the rain sets in. If not, well, shit, we're gonna have to cook in our tent. And I bet you there's some bears around here. We've already seen a bunch of mini bears. Okay, peace. Well, the rain moved in and then it stopped. We had to wait till it stopped to get out and get our tent situated. This tent pad here probably drains real well, but man, our stakes came out of the ground. So I got big giant boulders over my tent stakes. So Hope to get a good night's rest tonight. I'm put my earplugs in because there's a few people camping around here still up, but mainly because you can hear the traffic from the highway coming up from Fairplay and Jefferson on the pass here, Kenosha Pass. So we'll see you early in the morning, let's hope. That's all for Kenosha Pass. Good night.